That is a lot of debt. Hello, and welcome to my first ever debt confession. I'm going to tell you how much we owe, our types of debt, the interest rates for each one of them, and how much we are going to be paying each month and over the course of this year. We are a family of three. My husband and I are in our 30s, and we have a 3-month-old daughter. We are working towards financial independence by paying off our debt and saving for our future. If you're interested in our journey, I would love to have you follow along. If you are working towards paying down debt, I would love to hear about your progress in the comments. So this is a quick debt tracker that I threw together so I could see all of our debts in one place. It shows what the loans are, the starting balance, the current balance, how much we've paid off so far, the interest rate for the loan, how much we pay monthly, and how much we are expecting to pay over the course of the year. So first I have our newest loan, which is our car loan. We recently replaced my husband's car with a hybrid pickup truck, and we did that for two reasons. First, we needed a pickup truck to work for some of our home maintenance things we've been doing. It's just been a lot easier to have our own truck to pick up supplies from Home Depot or Lowe's instead of borrowing from someone. And second, because it's a hybrid, he's actually getting better gas mileage in his truck than he was in his previous car. So that's saving us a lot of money on gas as well. So the starting balance on our truck loan was $22,174.80. The current balance is $20,455.50. So we've paid off $1,719.30 so far. This is actually our highest interest rate out of all of our debts at 5.69%. And we've only had this truck since I think October or September, but we have the payment plan where we pay bi-weekly, so every other week we're making a payment. So usually it's 2 payments in a month for $311.07. So over the course of a year, we will have paid off $4,043.91 towards the loan. Our truck loan is a 3-year loan, so that should be paid off in about 3 years. My next loan is my retirement account loan, and this is a 10-year loan that I took out in order to be used as part of a down payment for our house. So the original amount was $50,000 and the current balance is $40,098.81. So I've paid off $9,901.19. This comes out of my paycheck every 2 weeks, $322.66. So over the average over a month, I would be making 2 payments of $349.55 for $4,194.58 that I would be paying every year towards this loan. Now the interest rate is 4.25%, which isn't too bad for a personal loan. And what is pretty great about this also is that all of this interest is actually just going to me, to my retirement account. So the downside is that I took $50,000 out of my retirement, and so it hasn't been able to grow for these past couple of years, but I've been slowly paying it back to myself with interest. So I'm getting that interest and not a bank, which is nice. The next set of debts is this big chunk right here of student loans. My husband has student loans, and he has 9 of them for a total of $37,875. He's actually just started paying off of, off these loans, so that's why he's only paid off $923.15 so far. The average interest rate is 3.44% on these. Our monthly payment is $382, and each year we can expect to pay $4,584. So we are on the 10-year repayment plan, so these should be paid off in 10 years. Our next debt is our mortgage. I took out a mortgage for $471,750. It is currently $447,783.93. So I have paid off almost $24,000 of our mortgage. The interest rate is 2.88%, which is really great. Our monthly mortgage payment is $2,705.45. That also includes our payments to escrow to cover taxes and insurance. But annually, we will be paying $32,465.40 towards our mortgage. So currently, our total debt is $545,290.09. That is a monthly payment of $4,354.91 towards our debt, and that's just paying the minimum monthly payments, not throwing any additional to our debt. Over the course of a year, we will pay $45,287.89 towards our debt. Now, our debt without the mortgage comes to $97,506.16. Wow, that is a lot of debt. Our goals for this year are to make the minimum payments on our debts, and if we have anything extra, to begin paying off our highest interest debt, which is our truck loan. We are having a low spend year, so we can focus on paying off our debts instead of adding more to our debts. I plan to keep tracking our debt every month to see our progress and stay accountable. If you'd like to follow along, I would love to have you here. Let me know in the comments if you are starting your debt-free journey, or if you have been at it for a while. I'd love to hear your progress. Thank you for being here.